I'm Tasha. Welcome to TBWA Toronto. I am the Director of Digital Media Arts and Head of Production. I'm going to take a quick tour around the agency, see who's here and who's not, and then just find out a little bit more about us. So I think the first part we're going to start at is creatives. You'll notice by the posters behind me, we have tons of clients in today, which is a great thing. We just love having clients in our space, just because it allows them to be a little bit more creative and kind of get away from the day-to-day. Cool. Okay. Hey, Shannon. So this is a creative zone kind of down this whole wing over here. It's got a fabulous view of the airport, but a few of the creatives are in, a few are not. And then we have a lot of clients in as well. So just in terms of creatives, our whole motto with creatives was just to put them all together, just so that they can kind of feed off each other. We don't encourage a competitiveness between them. So, hey Graham, it's okay, you can come in. Graham's one of our creatives. Say hi. Graham actually worked on the Nissan Juke campaign, so you can see that online. Great. So, more creatives. Curtis is one of our CDs, awesome CDs, and he works at Visa at Buzz. Just say hi.
Hi there.
It's just to get everyone like a taste of the agency. And then this whole wing down here is just creatives. So creative directors and creatives all work together. And it actually makes the process a lot faster when they're all kind of sitting together and it's all in open space. Because in that way they can just kind of run to each other and talk and like strategize and like flesh problems out. Cool. Am I talking too fast?
You're good.
Okay, good. Jason and Roger, more creatives. Say hi to AdBuzz. Sorry, I'm catching them off guard. Last two creative directors, Mark Mason, who I think came from BBDO a long time ago, and Alan Oak, and they are the two creative directors on Nissan. They've worked on Armchair Hero, Juke, and SER, which is one of the most recent campaigns that everybody probably saw. It had remote control cars and remote control helicopters, and apparently it was a lot of fun. And I think one of the cars is somewhere in the office over here, so we might see it. Yeah, we might see it somewhere. It's like, I don't know where it is. I think the producer might have it. Cool. And the important people are right here. So this is Jay, our president. Jay!
Where is everybody?
I don't know where he is.
Welcome
Crack the whip.
Yeah, exactly. McLean Stevenson.
And Jack is around here as well.
He's up in the meeting.
He's with clients, yeah. Yep.
So we're doing just a little tour?
Yeah, we're doing a little tour.
Okay,
And
got the right person doing the tour.
what's really awesome about having the president and having our executive creative director who loves Prince Fever is his name on Twitter.
My handle.
I didn't tell you that. But what's great about having them in an open space is that they can just basically hear everything that's going on. Jump in if there's any issues or offer suggestions at any point in time during the creative process or during the production process. Go. Great. And then this is me. And this is me, and we're really proud of this. We just bought a new robot. We actually have a contest this week going on, and we're going to be naming the robot, and then we're planning on having him cut loose around the agency. And hopefully there'll be steps on him, because I don't think he's actually that big. I think he's only about this big. And then my technical director actually sits with me, so he's not there, but he's got a lot of stuff. And then you can tell we're like huge fans of Google. Google's here all the time. We actually have gotten to a point now where we actually do strategy sessions with Google and with Facebook during the creative briefing process, which is really awesome. And they were actually with us during the Juke campaign. And so when it kind of went live, it was a big celebration, and both agencies celebrated. And it was just a really nice way and a new way, and we think it's a new way for a collaboration. And yeah, it was great. It was really great. Cool. planners. These are the strategy people. Say hi, strategy people. Strategy people. Christine Moss, head of planning, and Jeff Norton. And they kind of put all our briefs together and come up with some of our big strategy umbrella ideas. Yeah. I'm only going to cut it down to really short. Okay. So this wing over here is, there's no water, but it's still pretty, is basically producers. These are our broadcast producers right here. Broadcast in the sense that they do mainly broadcast, but they also do some interactive work at the same time, which is great because that's how we're hybriding all our people. And then we can go more down here. Hi, say hi. This is one of our broadcast producers. She tried to escape as you can. Vanessa and Lauren is actually in charge of our in-house production. So say hi. Lauren actually came to us from, where did you come from? Traffic. An editing post house, which is great because she kind of brings all of that knowledge on trafficking organization to the edit suite. So she takes care of our two editors who keep her very busy. And this is Kyra. This is hi Kyra. Say hi. Kyra is Jay's and Jack's EA. Yeah, that was a good one. And so that's a full-time job. This is our edit suite, actually. I'll take you in here. Hi, Brad. Say hi, Brad. Hey. Brad, this is AdBuzz. Brad is awesome. I think David is actually sick today, but what happened was we, from the day I got here, which is January, we really believe that there's three parts as an agency that we were missing. So there was digital, social media, and content. So those are the three areas that we focused on, which is like really beefing up our core skill sets in. So what we did was we actually renovated this entire room. We brought in new monitors, new equipment. We also brought in Brad, which is awesome. And Brad actually has a varied background and can do Flash, what can you do? Flash, animation,
video,
lighting,
photography.
So our editors are like, they're not only editors. Hey Mark.
Hello.
I think there's work to be done, so we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, so basically what we wanted to do was just basically build up our groups that were truly like pure hybrids. So Brad actually can do some flash work. He can also interact with our retouchers. And so if there's a job going on that needs some kind of post work, he'll work directly with our studio, who's just right around the corner, and they can get stuff done super, super fast. Cool. And print producers. More IT. Their door is locked because they don't like us to go in there because I steal a lot of stuff.
All
so.
IT doors are always
I know. I steal tons of stuff, and I'm always like the bigger. I need the newest thing. So.
Wow.
And then finally, I think the kind of like the best part of it all is our pond area. We call it pond area, but it is it's kind of where all the action really happens. Today we have a lot of clients in, so everyone's kind of buzzing around. Yeah, some really awesome boards. Basically, our pond area is something that we wanted to do for a really long time, which was that I believe no agency has done, is basically put together our studio group and our development team and our producers. So it's kind of like one-stop shopping for account people. They can come in, they can kind of give in their orders, they can meet whoever they need to meet, and then they can go on and get on with the rest of their day. It's great also when they're checking in on projects. They just need to come in, check in once, and then they're done. It's great for creative directors because they can come in and check in once and be done with it as well. Great. And I think this is Jay Shyatt. It's awesome. It's new. I think that we put this up. When did we put this up? I think we put this up a couple months ago. And it's just to remember Jay Shyatt, who is one of our founders, and his spirit was so awesome. And I think we just wanted to preserve a little piece of that legacy. Come on. And I think I'm going to take you outside. account side. This way. Sorry. And now there's another story to tell because there's lots of stories to tell in this place. So, okay, this is a stairwell and it actually has a story. But as you can see, it's crazy. It's graffiti. It's very cool. This actually is the most important part, which is we are the pirates and not the Navy. I think at TBWA the spirit is very collaborative, but it's also a bit wild. And so the motto that all the TBWA agencies go by is that we're the pirates, we're not the Navy. We don't play it safe, and we're not afraid to say so.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hi, guys. We're 3 floors. We're 5, 6, and 7. Kind of split out on accounts, creative and production, and then finance. Our clubhouse area is awesome. It's where we get together. We still preserve a little part of the old school, I'd say old school world charm. Is that we have tart carts on Fridays. Awesome, and we have drinks and we get together, and it's kind of it's a bit of a celebration because we all know advertising's tough. There's you have to work really long hours. You have to kind of pull it together sometimes with your team and kind of sweat it out. And so Fridays is kind of the day where we all get together, and it's like 4 o'clock. Things stop, and we get together and we just talk about the week, and we can just kind of let it all go. So it's a nice entrance to the weekend. So I think everybody is just a little bit about the space, account floor, tons of meeting rooms. I think because our culture is that everything is open and open spaces, is that we do need to have private rooms where people can get together, but we didn't want to keep them enclosed. So everything is glass, and you can see into any room at any time and who's in there, and it's great. It's really a great way to work. And there's, I think there's 1, 2, 3, like maybe 6 on this floor. So at any time, if you need a private space, you can just run in. Cool. Great. Where would you? Okay. So this is the entire account floor. We usually run up and down. This is the Visa team right over here. Hi, Visa team.
Hey, how's it going?
And they're awesome. They work their butts off. I'm usually with the Visa team and the Nissan teams mainly because those are our 2 biggest clients. And Gatorade stuff, because Gatorade is awesome and we love it. Hi. They're kind of scared. And then this is the Nissan team all over here. And Trevor, who I think you met before. And I think that's about it. Bye from TBWA Toronto.